Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. So today, Virgo, for your meditative session, you guys got the Celtic bean. This plant can symbolize fertility, reincarnation, and nourishment. It says that there's like a connection between the phallic symbol and the embryo. And they also say that it could be that you have direct communication with the dead. So yeah, there's a lot of messages here, but I'm getting more of a fertility, like nourishment vibe with this. For some of you, it could be reincarnation, something about like death. But I feel like what it really has to do with is like nourishment, right? It's like, it's not a flower, it's a bean, right? And I feel like aside from nourishment, the fact that it's talking about like the phallic symbol, like the phallic, like the man and the woman, right? Like the phallic and the embryo, the phallic symbol and the embryo, like this plant is both of those things. It's reminding me of like the sacral chakra, right? And it's saying that you may experience a sensual earthiness which seeds sexual expression. So yeah, that's like the vibe that I'm getting from this, like fertility and nourishment. But it's like, again, I'm going to read it. You may be experiencing a sensual earthiness which seeds sexual expression. I think that when we talk about sexual expression, I feel like you're thinking automatically of someone else, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. I think it's just like a revival of that, like that part of you, like aspect of you. Like maybe I feel like you've been ignoring that part of yourself for a long time, or I don't know if it's ignoring, but like you didn't know that part of yourself, and now it's like you're getting to know that part of yourself. And I feel like maybe you had guilt, like for some of you, like guilt over it, or just like, you know what I mean? Like you didn't see it for what it was. It's about nourishment, right? It's like about the fact that it's a part of you. Like it cannot be ignored, right? It's a part of you that you need to like take care of, just like you take care of your face and you take care of your skin and you take care of your hair. It's like a part of you that needs to be taken care of and not ignored. And I don't know where the ignorance comes from, if it's just like you're young or you just don't really know too much about like that part of yourself, but it's like starting to get to know that part of yourself and like how it leads to like, it's like a creative force, right? Like it leads to this like creative, it can lead to creation, but it could just also, it's like, it's gonna lead you to new doors. That's what I'm gonna say. Like if it's just being awoken again, or like for whoever this is, like whatever, you know, for some of you, I feel like you might be really young, and for some of you, it's just like been a really long time since you've like explored that part of yourself. And for both of you, it's the same idea though, that it's like what's gonna come through this is like new things that they go along with an aspect of yourself that you're not really aware of, right? Because you're not really aware of that part of yourself. So once you become more aware of that part of yourself, you start to see things a little differently, and you start to want things that are different than what you thought. So yeah, Virgo, that's what I got for meditative session. Let's pull some cards and see what we get. Okay, Virgo, I see a really crazy reading here, like a crazy reading. So, like I can't. You guys got the Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups. I feel like this Ten of Wands and this Two of Cups, this is literally like, this is that like fertility that we're talking about, that nourishment, right? I feel like, I don't know if it's because you're coming into connection with someone or you're about to come into connection with someone, but it's funny to me because it's coming out with the Destiny and the Hierophant. So it's like, I don't know if you've already known, or you've had like an inkling, or you've had like an intuitive hit, or like, you know what I mean? Like where you kind of know that something's coming. Like, I don't know 100% emphasis in your energy. I feel like it is, because like, I feel like we're starting off with this 10 of Wands, and I feel like this 10 of Wands is already saying how like, this is talking about like that sexual expression, right? That sensual part of yourself that you're starting to see. So it's like, for some of you, maybe you're not in this energy yet because time is like, you know, not real. And these readings can be like, you know, who knows when this is like going to take place in your life. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's already taking place. Like, or it's like, do you know what I'm saying? There's something about it like happening already. So for a lot of you, it could be like right now, or for a lot of you, it could be like coming. But there's this sense of like sensuality that you start to feel within yourself that gets awakened and like comes alive again. And that comes from, I feel like, this person. And I feel like we're talking to a feminine energy, because I got the King of Cups here, just clarifying the Two of Cups, and I've also got the King of Earth here on this side. So it's like, I feel like we have a lot of this like energy of, we have a lot of king energy, and I feel like that's why I might be talking to a feminine, because I feel like what's clarifying this is the King of Cups. So it's like someone is making you feel like, I don't think you thought that you could feel like this again. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like this fertile energy, it's this sensuality, it's a sexual expression, it's this creativity that like you're coming back to, or you're just experiencing for the first time. Again, for everyone's going to be different. It depends on like, again, who you are and like where you're at in the journey. But it's like this part of you that maybe I feel like for a lot of you, you haven't seen it in a long time, and it's coming back, right? And I feel like it's because of this King of Cups. And the weird thing is, it's like, it's like, it's bigger than I can even explain with when the Destiny comes out with the Hierophant, right? And the 10 of Cups. So it's like, whatever this is, it's bigger than wish fulfillment. Do you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than, I feel like this connection, whoever it is, again, it's bigger than wish fulfillment. I have the Emperor here and Justice. So it's like Destiny, Justice, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Cups. Like, I can't even explain to you the energy. Like, I can't even articulate it. It's like, whatever this is, it's like kind of, I know Virgos have been a lot of the time, we're like short-sighted, and not short-sighted, we are seen like, how do I explain this? It's like, we're not seen as like the most powerful, I want to say, like, let's just say like, out of the zodiac signs, I don't think you'd say like Virgo's the most powerful, or Virgo's like this. Like, I feel like we get put like in this box because we're so, you know what I mean? We're very giving. We take care of people that we love, or like, you know what I mean? We're never like that person that asks for a lot. We're like very humble, I would want to say. And I think that people it's not that they take advantage of that. It's like they don't see us the way that we wish to be seen. Like, that's only one part of us, right? We have so many other parts. And I feel like this is another part of us that this person is opening up. And maybe this person sees that part of you. That's what I want to say. Like, this person sees that other part of you that I feel like a lot of people don't see. And that's what's like, again, with this 9 of Swords, it's like setting you free. And I feel like it's this masculine energy that's coming in. And I feel like whoever this masculine energy is, it's like they see you for who you are. They see you for not only like that, I want to say like that nerdy Virgo side, but like they see another side of you, right? And I feel like that other side of you is very like sexual. That side of you is very fertile. That side of you is like very, again, it's like, it's a potent part of you with the 10 of Wands. It's like with all this fire, it's a part of you that's like, it's a huge part of you. But I don't even know, for some of you, it's like you didn't even see it in yourself. So like, you know, how could someone else see it? But like, it's like someone seeing you for everything that you are. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is another side of you that they are able to see, whereas like other people don't see it. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's something about them seeing it, like the way that they can see you, no one else can see you. And that's what's really giving you this like wish fulfillment, right? With this 10 of Cups, what leads you to this 10 of Cups is like the fact that they see you, right? And that unleashes like a burden in your life for someone to actually see you for all those sides of you, right? Like all those parts of you that even like, maybe it might be hard for someone to understand, but you understand and they understand. And I feel like they're here to start, like there's something here with this wand and this new beginning. And I think this thought card it's not to me about thought though. Like, she's looking at the cauldron and she's looking at like a flame, right? And I feel like, I don't know if that's been you manifesting this, right? You've been manifesting something like this. There's something here about like this light. And it's crazy because on the top we have like all this light coming from all these cards and this fire, right? And it's like maybe this is what you've been manifesting for a really long time, and it's finally here. And I feel like it's divinely guided, it's divinely brought to you, right? Like with the Seven of Swords, this is like someone from the divine helping you, and it's like this burden, this like unleashing of who you are, like this true authentic you that someone else can see. It's like, again, it's been manifested by you, and it's been created and been like guided by the universe and been helped. Like everything was put into place for a reason. Like this is all happening for a reason, and it's all because of you. And I feel like it's together, right? It's manifesting, and like the universe and the divine helping, right, with this process. So with the King of Earth, the Chariot, and Justice, I feel like the King of Earth and the Emperor here. So again, we have this like king energy, right, with the King of Cups, the King of Earth, and the Emperor. So there's again this masculine energy that I feel like is coming in. And again, it's like this has been manifested by you and created by spirit, and it's like this really big thing, like working together, and it's going to lead you to working together with this person, right? We have a lot of cups here, and I feel like this is like what you've been waiting for, right? And there's some sort of justice too to this, right? So I feel like all those prayers or all those nights that you like were on the new moon trying to manifest, or the full moon, like trying to do things for yourself and like trying to move forward, and even if you're alone, like it's all coming to some sort of conclusion with the Justice card. And I feel like he has the yin and the yang underneath his feet, and I really think that's like really symbolic of this time, that it's like it's a time of coming together. And I feel like with the Chariot, it's coming faster than you think, and it's going to be filled with like emotion. It's going to be filled with like, I want to say, like, I feel like it's just like what you really have been manifesting, and what's been being created for you is bigger than you even know. And it's going to be something truly beautiful with the Destiny and the Ten of Cups. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you have been worried about where that is for you in your life, and like how's that going to come, and like, you know, we worry about that, right? And it's like, it's going to come, and it might come in a different way than you thought, because I feel like the sensual and like sexual expression that's coming, I feel like that's some sort of unleashing that like starts this off, or maybe that you're already in, but that's the first card, right? So it's like, again, it might not come in the way that like, I don't know if it's going to come exactly the way like a Virgo would want it to come, with like all these pentacles and the stability, but because we're coming first with fire. So again, but we're all the elements, right? So it's not that you can't be around the fire. It's just like a part of you that, again, like you're not really used to. And maybe this is like a start that you're not really used to. But again, it's still a beautiful thing, and it's still meant to be with the Destiny and the Hierophant. So yeah, Virgo, it's such a positive reading. Let's get some advice for you. Yeah, so you guys got Cat Spirit, Claim Your Independence, number 13, breaking into a 4. It's just funny to me, because I feel like this energy is meant to like set you free, right? Like this energy here, this is what I feel like Cat Spirit is here with the Independence. It's like this energy, whatever's coming in, maybe the energy of feeling free is what comes first, or maybe this is like the like ecstatic energy that you become. Like I feel like an ecstasy here, right, with the Cat Spirit and this 10 of Wands. It's like this is what's, and again with the wands, with the orange, it's like this is gonna start off in wand energy somehow, with like passion, right, with fire. And again, it's only meant to bring you like liberation, right? It's only meant to help you like kind of trust. I feel like it's like, again, a trust again in the universe, and a trust again in yourself, right? It's like this independence. When you're truly independent, it's like you truly, I feel like you don't depend on anyone when you're independent, right? So it's like a dependence on, I don't know, it's like you manifested this, and it's for you, right? I guess it's time for this other part of you to kind of become unleashed, and that's what they're giving you. They're giving you that, like, go for it. And then with Pope Joan, the Pontiff of Possibilities, the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. I feel like this is this part where you guys are manifesting. Again, we still have a similarity in color, right? But I think this could kind of go with the Hierophant or the Thought and the Seven of Swords, where it's like you were working really hard to manifest something, and I don't think you thought, like, because it didn't come when you thought it would, or because it took long, that it was like something that was possible. But again, with the Pontiff of Possibilities, I'm feeling like this is going to like exceed your expectations, or you're not going to believe like this is happening to you, because it's actually like it's so far out there, like from what you thought could happen. And again, I feel like there's some sort of justice involved with this. And it's funny because they're both holding up their hands. So yeah, I feel like there's some sort of justice with the telling you that this is actually possible and that this was created by you and like helped with the divine and the universe behind you. So yeah, Virgo, I really love this reading. I love you guys. I hope this resonates with you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.